about this trip here. Now so I've sort of got it recorded. You started in. Tell me how where you loaded.
Oh, we loaded. We just went discharged Wednesday in Anvil, or that's inland of Holland. Just discharged, come down to Dordrecht, bunkered. From Dordrecht, Europort, Rotterdam. Loaded at 0100 on Thursday. We was in Yarmouth by 8 o'clock, or 2000 Thursday night. Night in Yarmouth, on the way 0900 on the Friday morning, trip to Norwich, hope to be up there by 3 o'clock and on a train home for the weekend.
Now, tell me again about who owns the boat and what
Yeah, well, she's owned by JT Palmer, Gray's Inn, and Sally Freights as manager for the, getting the cargoes and whatnot. He's at Norwich. His main office is at Norwich, but actually this ship is owned by JT Palmer, the Gray's Inn. Cargo of soybean we've got in, soybean meal for cattle, or cattle food stuff.
How many tons of that?
We got about 250 ton in now, because that's light cargo. We generally do 350 ton of heavy cargo, the size of the ship. That's to our load line, the border trade load line. So this, this is light cargo, and we only do the 250 ton.
Now what about this trip up to Norwich?
Oh, a bit boring. Yeah, you can't go full because you're close to ground and it's a windy river and you'll be up the banks, So you just take it easy, and that's the reason it takes so long. This is Cantley here, where we generally start halfway down. We're now coming up the Cantley. You'll find, hopefully Monday night we'll be tied up here and in the Red House for a pint.
So you've got the... Tell me how about the bridges and how long it takes to get to Norwich.
Yeah, we generally are about the 5.5 hours. You've got perhaps wait for the railway bridge at Thorpe Railway Bridge at Norwich. The other one, Carroll Road, you've got a prohibited time, from 1 till 2 I think it is for the road traffic. So it's no good getting up there before 2 at least anyway. So we hope to be tied up there about 3 anyway, hopefully. But as I say, not so bad this time of the year. Summertime when you've got all the pleasure craft and you've got to have your wits about you more like. We're already 3-handed. The trouble is, you can't get lads really. We've had several since we've been this ship, because once they get a quid or two in the pocket, they want to leave and go ashore and spend it. Start all for the bank book, they get a few pound in the bank and away they want to go. We've got one here, I don't know how long he's going to start. But you have a job, in the old barges you used to get third hands and you always had good seamen. They always want to step up to mate and whatnot, but good training barging. Hard work, but that was bloody good training for seamen anyway. Years ago they used to say if you was a bargeman you get a job in any coaster. They used to look for bargemen because they knew they had a bloody, good crew like. Of course there's no barges now, so you don't get the trainees going into them. Yeah, bloody changed life really, seamen. And we've got so many do's and don'ts what we've got to contend with the DTI and whatnot. Any little thing, they're always aboard checking your equipment and whatnot, like safety equipment and survey once a year for your lifeboat survey, but every 4 year you have the big survey where they put the hammer on her and the tests, to make sure she's seaworthy. They generally spend a lot of money every 4 year on a ship, to get her in the condition for the DTI look. Well, this ship, she's 300 ton, load 350 ton of cargo. We've got a registered ton of 144, and the gross tonnage is like the 200, or just under the 200, and that means that you're, you know, under, you can run a log of 3 hands. Over that, that was where you've got to be, you know, be about 5-handed. But I think that's been altered now, you know. You've got bigger ships running about 4-handed. But when I started this ship, 350 tons, you'd have about 8 hands. But because you've got the automation, radar and everything for easement, and that's the reason you're only 3-handed. This one, I think she used about 13 gallons an hour. We've got a blower on the engine which, you know, gives us a bit more power. Sometimes we do 7 knots and sometimes we do 2. So of course what the weather is like. Had a good trip yesterday. You know, about 13 hours from Hook of Holland to Yarmouth. But sometimes we're I've been 22, doing about 2 knots. Yes, fine weather for little ships, that's what you want, you know.